It's a bit hard. We need to support each other. We need to be kind to one another. Good morning, everybody. Today is my official first day back at work. Last night I purposely went to bed a little bit earlier just so that I could get some few hours of extra sleep. It didn't stop Zoe, however, from waking up pretty frequently throughout the night, but thankfully I'm starting to drop a couple of feeds, which I'll do in a future vlog about how to manage weaning and just transitioning back to work when you're breastfeeding. So when Zoe did her last feed at 5 o'clock this morning, I then decided to get up and I've just made myself some breakfast and I'm sitting outside and the sunrise is beautiful and I am just feeling really relaxed, which is exactly what I wanted to be for my first day back. I didn't want it to be rushed. I didn't want to prioritize feeding the girls and forgetting about myself and then getting into a tizzy and driving to work and just feeling all out of whack. So this is exactly the best possible scenario that I could have thought of. So I'm gonna have some breakfast and I'll check back with you when the girls wake up. I've just arrived at work and it honestly feels like I haven't even left, even though I stopped working June last year. And this morning was definitely a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Even though we kind of did a test run last week with me having some mummy time, it's different Mick taking them without me being in the car and me knowing that the reason why we're separated is because I'm going back to work. So it's a bit hard, but it's going to be good in the long run. It really is. I'm a bit nervous for today, but I know it'll go well. Everything will just go back to the way that it was before I had Zoe. So I'm definitely glad I had that time to myself this morning. It helped me to get ready for today. So I'll check in when I can. We have just gotten home. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I bounced at F11 the trampoline.
On the trampoline?
Yeah.
Did lots of bouncing.
And flew over the trampoline.
Oh, that's a bit sad. Did you get back up though?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you played on a tricycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I won't fly to mine, but I flew off.
You're falling off a lot of things these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I get up.
Good job. So we are home from work and family daycare.
Ow.
It's been a big day, but we are going to have a relaxing afternoon. Literally in this split second, I have just looked at the monitor and both Amira and Zoe are asleep, and Amira hasn't had an afternoon sleep in months. It has taken it out of all of us. Once I had put Zoe down in her bedroom and Amira in hers, I made myself a cup of coffee to give me that boost to get through the afternoon. It has been crazy. It's been emotionally exhausting, physically draining, and for myself, going back and using my brain in a different way is tiring. I love my job. I love working there. I just haven't used that part of my brain for 7 months. So it'll take some adjusting. I'm honestly happy that it's part-time. I don't know how I would have done it full-time. When I was pregnant with Zoe, I was determined that I'd go back to full-time work. That's all I'd ever known. That's what I did when I went back with Amira when she was a baby. I'm counting my blessings that part-time was offered to me and I took it. It's definitely the right choice for me and my family. So it is close to 5 and I'm gonna start getting dinner ready. I'm going to make the most of both babies being asleep because I am back at work again. It's not just one day this week, so yeah. I think tomorrow we'll probably feel it a bit more. I am only working a 5-day fortnight, so I do 2 days one week, 3 days the next. And I definitely feel like those 3-day weeks are gonna be the big weeks for us. By the time we get to that 3rd day, we're gonna probably be exhausted. But that's okay, because then we have 2 days to rest, and yeah, there's always the weekend. So this is something new, and my New Year's resolution is honestly to have a creative outlet, something that I enjoy, and it's such a passion for me. And I'm really thankful for the support that I've got so far. I love sharing our life like this because I know that I'm not the only one who's had to go back to work. It's just what modern families do these days. They need 2 incomes, and that's perfectly fine. We shouldn't feel bad for having to go back to work. And I think creating a community where people can support each other is what we need. We need to support each other. We need to be kind to one another. We need to show love and just acceptance that this is what we have to do. And as mums, we're juggling so many balls that it's good to have support and people who are in the same position as us. So I'm going to get a move on, but thank you once again. And if you like this video, press the thumbs up. Please subscribe so you get notified when our family uploads another vlog. Until next time.